Lucy was in the school play. And she was very good.
So, you're still here then?
Oh, please don't take me away.
But at the rehearsal, something rather awful happened.
No, I'm not going to tell you to go anywhere. You see, I am not really a policeman. My name is Sir Henry Nugent.
My uncle!
Yes, and I have come to save you.
But you were drowned.
The ship carrying me to India did indeed sink, Fanny, but I was not drowned. I was shipwrecked on an island in the South Pacific.
It was near the end, and Jeremy Binns, the boy who played Lucy's uncle, fell off the end of the stage.
Of Her Majesty's...
If Lucy had had Bernard's watch with her, she might have been able to stop time and do something to help, but she didn't. And he broke his leg.
Are you all right, Jeremy?
Tell Mr. Kenway there's been an accident, will you, Fiona? And ask him to call an ambulance. It's not good news, I'm afraid. I've had a word with Mr. Kenway, and he agrees that we have to cancel the play. I know. I'm as disappointed as you are. But Jeremy had one of the main parts, and...
Can't somebody tell him he has to do it?
He has a broken leg, Lucy.
Well, if it's bandaged up...
I'm sorry. I know how you feel, but we've no choice. The play will be postponed until next term.
But I'm not going to be here next term.
I know, Lucy. I'm very sorry.
By next term, Lucy would be back in America with her parents.
Can't someone else do Jeremy's bit?
How can they? Who's going to learn all those lines? And the song and the dances before tomorrow evening? There isn't time.
But Lucy thought maybe there was someone who could take Jeremy's part. Someone with enough time to learn an encyclopedia if he wanted to.
Brennan, wait! Did you hear what happened in rehearsal?
On their way home after school, Lucy told Bernard what had happened at the rehearsal.
Well...
And what we need is to take his place. Someone who can...
No,
I haven't even asked you anything yet.
I'm not going to be in your play, sorry.
Why not?
Because I don't like being in plays. I've never liked being in plays, and I hate being in plays.
But Bernard...
But Bernard refused to even talk about it. She tried several times to explain things to him.
Look,
But if Bernard didn't want to talk about something,
Bernard, if you just listen to me, then I can explain why you...
it was very difficult to make him.
Everything all right?
Not really.
What's happened?
We need Bernard to be in our school play, but he won't even talk about it.
Bernard doesn't like being in plays.
How does he know? He's never even been in one.
Yes, he has. He was in the Nativity play 6 years ago. He only had one line, and he forgot it. In the end, they were shouting the words to him from the wings, but he didn't seem to hear. It was terrible. So afterwards he said he would never be in a play again.
But Lucy was sure she could persuade Bernard if only she could get him to listen. What she needed was to find a time when Bernard couldn't use his watch to run away.
About being in this play, Bernard.
Lucy!
The thing is, you're the only person who can do it. No one else can learn the lines in time. But you can, because you've got the watch.
Lucy, I'm trying to have a bath.
And if you don't do it, then they're going to cancel it. And that may not seem very important to you, but it is to me. Now, I'm going to sit here and tell you about the story. In the opening scene, there's a poor little orphan girl. That's me.
All right.
Hmm?
All right, I'll do it.
You will? Oh, Bernard.
Can I have a bath on my own now, please?
Of course you can. I'm going to leave this with you here. You're the policeman.
You think Bernard could do Jeremy's part in the play?
I know he could, miss.
At school next morning, Lucy explained things to Miss Pico as well.
It's kind of you to offer, Bernard.
Yes, miss.
But I don't see how you could possibly learn all those lines by this evening.
No, miss. Right.
Bernard. Lines aren't a problem for Bernard, miss. He can learn them in no time.
Really?
If you try him, you'll see.
Well, if we took this page, Bernard, and you were the policeman, how long would it take you to learn this?
It took Bernard some time. But when he had learned the page Miss Pico had shown him,
well,
Sorry, miss.
I said how long would it take you to learn that page?
I already have.
You have.
I told you, you can learn them in no time.
You could say these lines without the book.
I think so.
All right, off you go.
Evening all. This is 1867. This is London, and this is my street. I know everybody here. I know their names. I know their families. I know what they do, and I know the ones that are in trouble. Then she says something.
Miss Pico couldn't believe it.
I told you.
You think you could do it all like that?
I think so.
Follow me. So I've had a word with Mr. Kenway, and he agrees that it's worth a try. We're going to run through the play today so that Bernard gets to know where he moves and when. And if it works, we'll go ahead with it tonight.
He's going to learn all the lines by tonight.
Yes, Janet.
He can't do that.
We'll start from the beginning. Everyone in scene 1 up on the stage, please. Bernard, would you like to look at the script for this scene? Let us know when you're ready.
Okay.
For Bernard, that whole day was very hard work. He not only had to learn all the lines,
It's a little flower cellar. What are we going to do?
he had to learn all the moves as well,
Look, here comes a policeman.
which wasn't easy.
All right, all right. What's going on here then?
He had to learn a song,
Gardens, Buljet, where Harry and of ourselves we take good care. To risk our precious lives we are chary. When danger looms we're never there.
and he had to learn 2 dances. Fortunately, he was able to take a break whenever he wanted.
You're amazing, Bernard. How do you remember everything so quickly?
Well done. Well done. Okay, now I'd like to go straight on to the next scene. But how are you feeling, Bernard? Do you need a rest?
No, I'm fine.
Great. I don't know how he does it.
So the play went ahead that evening after all.
Quickly now. Quietly. Good luck. Come on, you lot. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Bernard,
Coming, miss.
feeling all right?
Yes, fine.
Good.
Evening all. This is 1867.
But there was really no need
This
to
is
worry.
London, and this is my street. I know everybody here. I know their names.
From the moment he came on stage and started talking,
I know what they
Bernard
do.
didn't forget a single line.
And I...
At least, not so that anyone noticed.
And I know the ones that are in trouble.
Flowers. Who'll buy my flowers? Please.
He sang his song,
Little boys that do no harm. We rub them in, we rub them in, we rub them in, we rub them in. We show them with the balls gendarmes. We rub them in, we rub them in, we rub them in, we rub them in. We show them with the balls gendarmes.
he did the dances,
Underneath the gas glitter.
of course the real star of the show was Lucy. When she sang her song about being a poor beggar girl out in the snow, people in the audience were very moved.
So, you still here then?
Oh, please, please don't send me away. I have nowhere to go, and I'm so tired.
I'm not going to make you go anywhere. You see, I'm not really a policeman.
And then, when they were almost at the end of the play,
My name is...
Bernard had forgotten his line.
My name is...
And his watch was in the tunic he had taken off.
My name is...
It was awful. And the longer it went on, the more awful it became. Until...
I know who you are.
You do?
You're Sir Henry Nugent, my long-lost uncle, and you have come to save me.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
When it was all over, all sorts of people came up to Bernard to tell him how good he had been.
Well done, Bernard. I don't know how you did it, but well done.
Thanks, Miss.
Very good, darling.
Thanks, Mum.
I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Bernard.
No, Lucy. It's me that should be thanking you.
So that, although Bernard had always said he didn't like being in plays,
You were brilliant, Bernard. Brilliant. We were wondering, are you going to be in the play next term? Only we think you should be.
Well,
And we'd really like it. Yes, we would.
when two of the girls asked him if he was going to be in the play next term, he thought he might find the time.
More bonus watch next week, and now you should know the answer.